Hello, everyone. Welcome to our series, streaming series, and it is our second stream for the OK contract interaction series. And today we will be talking about stablecoin yields and creating an interaction for our users to deposit their USDC and earn yields on it. So let me wait for a moment to invite people, and more people will be joining in, and then we will get started. All right. Okay. So today, so in the last stream, let's talk about what we did in the last stream. So what we did was that we worked on Avalanche and we deposited our USDC into Aave USDC pool on Avalanche. And actually, like in the last stream, we saw that regular crypto users in the first place, they needed to navigate through lots of links in order to interact with the smart contracts on Avalanche or any other blockchain. However, what OKcontract is doing is that it's simplifying the front end generation process. If you're a developer and you want your users to interact with your smart contract easily, you just come here, you just come to the OKcontract interactions hub and create your interaction, and your users can easily navigate through different interactions through a large catalog of interactions. And even AI agents can even do that because, for example, as AI agents are like creating the transaction call data, um, they need to have a safe and reliable catalog of interactions, and OKcontract is actually providing that because AI agents can just browse through different interactions and whatever whatever suits their needs or their wants, they can just use the interactions safely. So now we will be going one more step, which and this one will be a bit harder because what we will be doing is a bit different today. And what we will be doing is actually this. Let me share my screen. Wait a second. Okay. All right. So what we will be talking about Sky today, Sky Money. Okay, for Sky, what we're doing is actually let users earn yields on their stable coins. And as we launch the app, as you can see, we are on Base now, on the Base network. And I connected my wallet, and as you can see, there are lots of text. I can see my funds. I can see access rewards without giving up control. Total supply USD. There's a lot of information, and it's too much for a regular user, right? So if you're a bit old in crypto, you don't have to be too old for it. If you're a bit old in crypto, Sky is actually like a rebranded version of MakerDAO. And yeah, all right. So uh, now, if you want to earn yields on your USDC, you can just come here. As you can see, they have this savings balance. I come here, for example, how much USDS would you like to supply? And you just put your USDS here, right? However, how can we get this USDS, right? So when we like think about it, wait. When we think about how are we going to get this USDS, how can we earn money on it, right? So the way to do it is actually Spark.finance. As you can see. So I can just come here. As you can see here, you can see it here. And I would like to deposit. But as you can see, we have lots of information here. Lots of them. So let's do it. Let's deposit 1 USDC. And as you can see, I mean, these wallets. Okay, I think I will be switching to Rabi wallet for this testing. Okay, so let's deposit. And as you can see, we are earning 4.5% per year for our US for our stable coins. Okay, so let's deposit. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Yeah. And as you can see here, right? But how are we going to get this USDS? How are we going to earn yield on it? So the way to do it is that we just come here. It's my wallet address, as you can see. So we will get today USDS, not savings USDS, but we can also deposit. We will also deposit it. Okay, so here is my contract address, right? Let's go on to OKcontract. Let's go to contracts. Let's see if we have it. And there you go. We have it. And what function are we working on here? Let's see the call data. And as you can see, it's swap exact in. Okay. So let's close these for now. Okay. So wait, I also like to show you one more thing. So here I have this USDS stablecoin. Let's do it again. And let's weave the ABI. Swap exact in. Let's take a look at that again. Yes. So we have it here. Now, as you can see, we have this, we also have deposit here. It's okay, but we will be working on this swap exact in. And let's customize this interaction. And as you can see, we have lots of functions here, but we will be working on them now. Okay, so let's open this in another table, in another tab. Yeah, not this. Okay, and let's read the ABI. Okay, so we need, what we need is asset in. Okay, so our asset in is actually the USDC address on the base. So what we need to do is actually asset in. Our asset in is its type is token chain, right? And its expression is we will be searching a token on base here. So when we put the type token chain, we can just get the tokens on that chain. And let's put USDC. Yes, we have it. So the second thing is asset out. So our asset out is not savings USDS. We can also like make it US savings USDS. Maybe we can work on both. Yeah. Yes, there you go. Savings USDS and asset out. It's not the same token, by the way. I will show you. Wait a second. Yes. So it's the stable coin for Sky, and you can earn yields with it. And secondly, amount in. Our amount in is actually 1, and this stands for 1 in hexadecimal. Okay, amount in. Let's do it. Our amount in is okay. So here, let's close this, and our type will be number. Yeah, and our actually amount definition will be for asset in. So we will be defining a amount here. So you will see what's happening. We actually worked on this, right? Okay, so our minimum amount out is this. But how can we do it, right? How can we calculate the minimum amount out? Okay, the way to do it is minimum amount out. The way to do it is that we just go on this contract. And as you can see, we can preview the deposit, we can preview the swap exact in, and we will actually be doing these. Wait a second. So here for now, we can just copy and paste these. And also I will copy and paste the contract address for USDS stable coin. Our amount in is actually 1 million, which stands for 1 USDC. USDC has 6 decimals. And our amount out is this value, which is equal way, which stands for 1, because yeah. Because it's because USDS stablecoin has 18 decimals. That's why. And the next thing that we will be working on is how can we actually call this function, right? Call this preview swap exacting. Yes, this one. How can we call it? So the way to call it is that we can actually call the if. So if statement. So if our assets, our amount in is greater than 0, we will actually call this function preview swap exactly. So it's assets in, and asset out is the second one. Asset out. And the third one is amount in. Yeah. And the other thing is just 0. Yeah. Okay, so wait. Yeah. All right. You need to make it a capital. Okay, so minimum amount, what we did it. Receiver will be our own wallet. So which is just self. Yes. And the last one is referral code. and we will just make it a 0. We are not referring anybody. Okay, so however, this button text looks a bit weird, right? So we can just change it for now. So we will be button name swap. We can just say swap. Yes. And the other thing is that we are going to be putting some preconditions, which is that amount n is greater than 0. Also, what we need is allowance because we need to approve the spamming of our USDC tokens. Okay, so you not asset in, we will be doing it for asset in with the amount of amount in. Yes. Okay, so this looks fine, right? For now, this looks fine. So let's confirm. It's going to give an error because we have a small bug with the front end part, but the way to do it is this. Let's import. Yes. So we just change this to new, and then we will be writing it, and we go to F widget. So as a name, we can just say swap USDS, swap USDC to USDS on Spark. Yeah. Yes. So as you can see, we can also see it here. Swap USDS to USDC to USDS on Spark. And we can also see it in my interactions part. Okay, so maybe we can try that. Why not? Okay, so wait. I put just one USDC. Let's do it. Okay. Let's close this. Transfer from failed. Okay, we are getting this error because we have multiple tabs open, I think. Let's try to swap one USDC. Yes. Sorry about that. When you have multiple tabs open, when we have the same interaction, we have this error because it's I think it's having a problem with the like cached in amount, and it's just giving an allowance error, but it shouldn't happen because we just approved one USDC, so we can just swap. And yes, there you go. So let's see. Transaction is successful. And let's check. It's still indexing. And yes, there you go. As you can see, we have this USDS stablecoin. Awesome. Also, I would like to show you one more thing, which is instead, like for USDC and USDS, we can also do SUSDS, where we are earning yields on our USDS stablecoins. So we can actually do that, right? So the way to do it is that we can actually clone and we can just put SUSDS. Maybe S is not very descriptive. Savings to SDS. And For this set out part, we can actually change that. Or when we change it, is it going to work? Let's see. So let's come here. Let's get the address for it. I think we should also add the address for SUSDS here because it's going to be more descriptive. And I will show you why. So address, expression, and let's put this one. Sorry, wait. Yes. Yeah, okay. Let's try that. And let's create interaction. I think we will get an error. Yes. No problem. This error will be fixed soon. And let's import. Let's come here and slash import on .okcontract.com. And we just put new and we will write that. And let's go to the widget. Yes. Okay. So as you can see, wait a second, please. Yes. Savings USDS, it's here. So let's do 1 USDC. Let's approve that. So let's see if we have multiple tabs open. No, I don't think we should have a problem with it. No. Okay, interesting. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, so when we put 1 USDC, it will give an error, but when we put 1.01, it will ask for the approve, but we can swap with 1 USDC. Yes. So as you can see, it's not 1. You're not getting 1 because it was USDS stablecoin, but now we have SUSDS. So, okay. So let's do it. And the transaction is successful. So let's see. It's still indexing. And there you go. We also swapped it into savings USDS. And when you come here, sky.money, there you go. Wait. Sorry, wait. Okay, so as you can see, we have this 3 USDS. And for example, I would like to supply the 2 USDS that I have. It's okay. And then I will supply that. Let's see. And we are supplying it in as a savings USDS. But we are already making that possible for the users. So users will not have to navigate through all these steps, all these information, which might be confusing sometimes, and also they might even be phishing links. So OKcontract is providing a safe and reliable middleware for this. So as you can see, we just created 2 interactions where we just changed the address for the second one for a savings USDS, but it should be the best practice and the best practice is that we should add the savings USDS as a token on the protocol. But for now, we just added it up, but it will be added soon. So if you want to add a token, you just come here. You just add the token to the OKcontract hub, and By this way, you will fill out this form and request the OKcontract team to add the token or the contracts for on the interactions app. Yeah. Okay, so that was all. And also, I think I should also show you this Spark.py. Yeah, wait a sec. Yes, there you go. So I'm earning yields on with my 5 USDS stable coins, where I just easily deposited my USDC into USDS and savings USDS easily with OKcontract. So yeah, and thank you for watching today, and I hope that it was beneficial for you. And I hope that we I will see you in the next streams, and we will learn more and more things. And the stable coins are like really popular right now, and earning yields on them, and making these interactions, smart contract interactions, easy for the users should be the top priority, because users' safety and also the safe UX is really important in this case. So OKcontract is actually accelerating in that sense. So, and as you saw it today. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Take care.